Hey, this is Skip Slusher and Cooper, and I want to talk about 5 things you may be doing that puts your safety and your body in danger without knowing you're doing it. So one is, when you put your cinch on, always do the front cinch first. If you get in this situation where you just have the back cinch on, he startles, this can easily flip underneath him, cause a big problem. That's number one. Number two, never leave them just unsaddled and walk away and get something, get a drink, get the bridle, whatever. Same thing, he can startle, flip underneath them, you get quite the rodeo. So always do front cinch first and do it pretty quickly. Once you get the saddle on, don't waste time messing around. Get the saddle secure, because that can cause some serious issues. Now, I don't cinch them up all the way to where it's tight, just enough to hold it on. So that's, then back cinch second, you're ready to go. Now, so that's number one. Number two. Number three, don't wrap the rope around your hand like this. If he were to get nervous or take off, that is going to tighten around my hand, really do some damage. So that's number three. Number four is, if he's, there's a little hay right here. If he's got his head down, ooh, look at that. He's not going to put his head down. If their head's down, you're going to bridle them, put the halter on, whatever. Don't lean over the top, because if he startles again, head flies up, it's could knock you out, could cause some serious trouble. So don't get over the top of them. That's number four. Number five is, once you're on them, I guess we ought to tighten this a little. Always check your cinch. But another one, that could be number five. The number five I intended was, don't sink your feet all the way up to the heels in your stirrup. If you come off and you're like this, you can hang up really easily and get dragged. So that was my intended number five. But we'll double up number five. Tighten your cinch before you get on, and don't sink into the stirrups too far. So just some 5 things that you may or may not be aware of, and they're easy to forget as you kind of rush through things. If that makes sense to you, please subscribe.